Imagine this, you are playing your favorite survival game Subnautica, but then for some unknown reason, you get this sudden fear of the ocean. But you really like Subnautica, but you don't like water. Well, now I have a solution for you. Now all the water is gone, so thus all of your fear is gone. In case you can't tell, this is through the power of a mod, which is called Custom Water Levels, which lets you set custom water levels. You can increase the water to as high as you want or decrease it to as low as you want. So I'm just gonna be checking out some Subnautica just with that water. This one seems fine. The save I actually chose was the save I would use on all of my mod showcases. You can already see the mod's effects. And no, this is different from my this is different from my video where I wait. Yeah. The poor reef back, is it just gonna fall? Yep, looks like it. The particles of like the water being above us is still there because that's where I'm at right now. The game expects you to be underwater because the point of the game. The reef back is just going down. Wow, I feel kind of bad, but not really. Oh, there goes the rocks. Oh, that one just spawned in. You don't realize how tall this grass is until you're actually standing on it when you're instead of just floating across that way. I do feel kind of bad, but not really. Oh, it's still trying to move. I believe the gun should be this way. There's my base. The gun should be over to the northwest. Now the problem is, since game is expecting you to be swimming, I kind of have to do some Skyrim like behaviors in order to get up cliffs now. I intentionally found life pod 16, not 16.6. Wait, why am I running to the gun? Why don't I just teleport there? Because there is a glitch that can't really be patched because of how the game works. Essentially, inside the gun, there are points, say down there, which is below sea level. When the gun was first added, you would be able to swim when in that section of the gun. To combat this, what the devs did is once you're within a certain, like by the first doorway, which should be around there, you'll pass a trigger which will cause all the water to despawn. Which is perfectly fine because on your way out you'll pass that trigger to spawn the water back in, or if you're down there by the moon pool, you'll pass the trigger to add the water back. But if you use the command warp me, which essentially does is teleports you back to the last scene entered, such as your Cyclops, base, or life pod. Since you technically didn't walk through the trigger, the water's still gone. Like it acts like the water's still gone. Oh, that's weird. Gone. Like, the fish will still swim around normally, and this is nothing like it. The shale outcrop lithium. I can hear it. Where is it? I don't want to jump down there. I just want to spawn a reaper. Come on. Oh yeah, it has to be a Leviathan. It'll try to swim and then gravity will hit it. Like it's trying to swim, but it's kind of swimming, but then gravity effects hit, and then it kind of derps out. Oh no! Oh, I stood on the Reaper. Huh. I don't know why I was so afraid of that. I stood on the Reaper for a second. That was kind of cool. I want to try something, but it's probably gonna freak out my friend, especially. Hey, break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. I'm on the biter. I can't hit them. I think I hit him. The schools of fish are just spawning and then poof, gone. I'm not gonna say what I'm going to do. Oh, the underwater floating island. I know it can't be done, but it would be kind of cool if you could make them fall, since there technically is nothing for them to float on. But I would imagine that would take a lot of work for it to be done. The other Reaper usually spawns around there-ish. It's weird how I actually... Oh, the lighting is kicking in like I'm The lighting is kicking in like I'm normally at the depth of, how deep would I be? I would be at negative 264 meters. I'm kind of scared of is just falling through the map randomly because it's not rendered in right or something. That would happen a lot on my old computer. Like, I would just be swimming and I would try to hit the ground, but since it wasn't that fast or something, I would just go through the world. It was kind of weird. Then I would go back through it, and I would try to go back, and then it wouldn't work. Why'd that scare me? I have no idea why that scared me. So my life pod has fallen through the map because where it is it's normally on the water, and the water obviously never despawns them. But since I'm in a different spot and there's no water, it fell. And since I'm not over there, the world's not loading, so it's just falling indefinitely. In case you can't tell why I'm over here, because this is the edge of the world. This is the void. I'm going to jump into the void. I'm probably gonna freak out partway through the jump and just go load my save. Here we go. Oh. Oh. This is so weird. I was about to attempt to get back into my life pod. There seems to be a bit of a problem here. I can get in through the top. Yep, there is. Oh no. Yeah, the game's kind of not meant to be played like this. If you want me to mess around in Subnautica some more with some mods, there's this mod called De-Extinction, which essentially adds in creatures that were either cut from the game or concept arts that never made it into the game. That mod seems really interesting to me. If you want to see it, let me know. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video at any point. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you happen to be new. You can always change your mind at a later date and change notification settings to all so you always know I upload. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.